In this podcast episode titled, Communicate with Power, Ed Mylett interviews John Maxwell, a renowned author, speaker, and leadership expert, about the power of effective communication. Maxwell shares insights from his new book, The 16 Undeniable Laws of Communication, and discusses the importance of connecting with the audience, telling stories, and using silence to make a greater impact. Maxwell begins by emphasizing that great communicators understand that it's not about them, but about the audience. They focus on connecting with the listeners and providing value to them. He encourages speakers to get over themselves and shift their focus to the needs and interests of the audience. Storytelling is another key aspect of effective communication. Maxwell explains that stories humanize the speech and allow the audience to relate and connect on a deeper level. Personal stories, in particular, have a powerful impact as they reflect the speaker's own experiences and convictions. Maxwell believes that stories stimulate the audience's own personal journey and help them apply the lessons to their own lives. Maxwell also highlights the importance of silence in communication. He refers to it as the power of the pause. Pausing allows the audience to process and internalize the message, underlining the words and creating emotional connections. It also gives the audience a chance to hear the higher voice, whether it's their own inner thoughts or a spiritual connection. Preparation is another crucial element in effective communication. Maxwell stresses the need for intentional practice and working on simplifying complex ideas. He shares his own experience of starting as a mediocre communicator and gradually improving through deliberate practice and simplification of his message. Throughout the podcast, Maxwell emphasizes the importance of humility, authenticity, and genuine connection with the audience. He encourages speakers to reveal their imperfections and failures, as it helps them connect on a deeper level with the listeners. Maxwell believes that success should not separate speakers from their audience but rather bring them closer together. Maxwell believes that preparation is crucial in communication. He stresses the importance of integrity with the audience and considers it an injustice to deliver a half-hearted message to people who have invested their time and money. He compares good coaches, who have a pre-game plan, to great coaches, who make halftime adjustments. Similarly, great speakers make adjustments during their presentations based on the audience's response and engagement. The speaker acknowledges that adjustments can only be made if one is aware of what is not working. He notes that when something doesn't work, people tend to talk more, hoping to talk themselves into or out of something. However, this approach often leads to losing the audience's attention. Maxwell suggests that the key to making effective adjustments is to have experience and material to draw from. He shares his father's advice to always have a full well of knowledge and experiences to tap into during a presentation. Maxwell introduces the concept of the 4 F's of awareness when communicating with an audience. The first F is understanding how the audience feels. By empathizing with their emotions, a speaker can establish a connection. The second F is relating to the audience's feelings by sharing personal experiences and showing that they understand what the audience is going through. The third F is sharing what has worked for the speaker, providing insights and lessons learned. Finally, the fourth F is offering to help the audience find answers or solutions to their challenges. The speaker believes that effective communication requires constant growth and learning. He emphasizes the importance of personal growth and staying curious. Maxwell shares that he finds joy in adding value to people's lives and helping them. He believes that significance comes from living for others and making a positive difference. He mentions that he is motivated to continue because he still has more to give and learn. In conclusion, effective communication requires getting over oneself and focusing on the audience's needs. It involves storytelling, using silence to create impact, and intentional preparation. By connecting with the audience on a personal level and providing value, speakers can make a lasting impact and inspire others. Personal growth and adding value to others are the keys to happiness and fulfillment. When people are growing and contributing, they experience joy and satisfaction. Constant learning, growth, and making a positive impact on others' lives are essential for personal and professional success.